it going?
Hello. Could I have two? Want to be more popular than the other grandma, please?
Sure.
Can I have one? The boss thinks I'm helping a lady out with her bags.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
One. I can't believe I finally found a man that likes shopping.
Well, look at that. A different flavour for every state of mind. No matter what you tell them, the Wendy's staff know exactly what ice cream flavour you're looking for.
They're very perceptive. Well, they've all got masters in psychology. But does it work in real life? Let's find out.
I'd like a recently acquitted of urinating in a public place, please.
I'd like an I'm depressed and want to commit suicide. Got any of that one? You're not sure? What's that?
I'd like an I bear a bit of grudge against the entire human race. So...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, right.
I'd like a, I've just had a threesome with two sisters. Have you got that? Sorry. You don't have a threesome?
Give you 3 scoops. Have you got, concern because I'm a woman trapped in a man's body? You don't have that one either?
No. They're not really standard Wendy's.
They're not the standard ones.
Can I get, I've got one of those button flyers that takes forever to do up. You got that? Have you got I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me? You find this? They got nothing.
They got nothing. They got no flavours at all. It's very limited range.
Is this on Funny's home videos or what?
Can I have a double unresolved sexual tension between us, if that's all right?
Are they deeply suspicious about Kevin Rudd's leadership?
Have you got a kind of a ludicrously large bikie beard?
Yes, I do.
Can I get a I'm stuck in a one-joke sketch and don't know how to get out of it?
Yeah, I'd like that too.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Well, there is. It's been a week of extremes, hasn't it? On the one hand, David Hicks pleaded guilty, but everyone still thinks he's innocent. And at the other end, Ian Thorpe pleaded innocent and everyone thinks he's guilty. Maybe they should swap places, I'm guessing.
Yes. There's been a lot of cynicism about the Hicks plea bargain. And look, the conditions imposed upon him are quite strict. I mean, he's not allowed a ticker-tape parade. He can't do any media for a year, but in the cruelest condition of all, he can appear on the catch-up. It's terrible.
What I like about the deal is that he actually gets released in Australia on New Year's Eve, presumably so he can use his terror training to bump off Richard Wilkins down at the Opera House. Either that or they'll be using him to personally fire off the fireworks on the harbour this year.
Speaking of which...
On the bus and train, his phone calls are a pain. He's Clive, the slightly too loud commuter.
Sorry. Oh, hello, is that Dr. Beattie? Yeah, hi, it's Clive. I need to book an appointment, please. Well, I've just found that my penis is starting to bend to the left quite a lot, so... To the left? Yeah, well, I always use my right hand, so, No, the purple sores, they vanished ages ago. I mean, occasionally one crops up on the frenulum, but, like... Well, I think I might get a second opinion on that, thank you. Thanks, bye. Man, excuse me, do you know anything about bendy penises? Do you know how to fix a bendy one? No?
He's Clive, the slightly too loud commuter.
I'm looking for some jeans, but I think these might be a little bit big.
It's funny because mine are actually far too tight. But maybe we can work this out together.
These jeans were not designed for me. I feel like such a goose. Anyone not blind can see these pants are way too loose.
These jeans on me are far too small, although I'm weedy and slight. They're quite restrictive on my balls. These pants are way too tight.
But it's not so bad when we got each other. Love will conquer it. Mine are loose.
Mine are tight.
Mine are loose.
Mine are tight.
Together we're a perfect fit.
It's hard to move with elegance. I'm dizzy and I'm weak.
There's room here for 6 elephants despite my flabby cheeks. But it's not so bad when we got each other. We're so closely knit. Mine are loose.
Mine are tight.
Mine are loose.
Mine are tight.
Mine are big.
Mine are small.
Mine don't fit
me at all.
Together we're the perfect fit. So we'll take the jeans.
Time once again to set the world right, Jules, in the segment where we take on tough problems and offer an easy fix.
And first up, Pauline Hanson and David Oldfield.
Well, unfortunately, we don't live in a country where we get real news, so we thought we'd bring you a taste of what you're missing. Comes from an American TV channel called Fox News, who pride themselves on being fair and balanced.
And no one is more fair than the Super Mario of tabloid journalism, Fox presenter Geraldo Rivera.
Now, just listen to Geraldo's calm, dispassionate views on this man's prison sentence.
You look at this man and you say, the death penalty is really not enough for John Evander Cooley. You want him to be stoned. You want him to be skinned. You want him to be cut up in little pieces. And you want this person to suffer.
Yeah. Look, Fox has an incredible lineup of presenters, doesn't it, Andrew?
It does.
So when one of their hosts is sick, they can only be replaced by the creme de la creme.
I'm Chuck Norris filling in for Sean Hannity.
Yep, Chuck Newsman Norris. Now, you know, Chuck actually has a very impressive background as an investigative journalist. I mean, did you see the way he dealt with that politician during the AWB scandal?
Chuck Norris reporting.
Bravo.
What have we learnt from history? And yes, it's a special religious edition as we take a look at the holy book of Genesis.
In particular, the story of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Now, numerous faiths, Christians, Muslims, Jews, they all accept this story as historically true. And they pinpoint the fall of man to the moment when Adam and Eve ate the fruit that was offered to them by a serpent.
It was the original sin that we've all been paying for ever since. Quite a big deal, really. But have we learnt from our mistake? Would anyone of a religious faith be so foolish as to accept some fruit from a serpent today?
Like an apple, madam. Best tree in the garden. There you go. Would you like an apple? Yes, get one for your husband. That's what Eve did. Come on, from the best tree in the garden.
Okay, good on
you. Yeah. You want an apple?
Why not? How much are you charging for the apple?
Free.
What are you advertising?
Nothing.
St. George Bank or something? What is it?
No, it's nothing.
They say there's no free lunches. I don't know. It's not a lunch. It's only an
apple.
apple.
Look, it may affect the rest of time, but other than that, it's a free apple.
Okay, thanks a lot. You must be advertising something.
Can't a guy be a serpent at giving out apples and not be suspected of doing something wrong?
That's good.
Thanks, man. You'll have to. Yeah, you go for your life. Have two. Give one to your wife.
Hey, no, come on.
Complimentary apple.
No, go. Don't do this.
Complimentary apple for the Archbishop?
Go. Get him out of here, please.
An apple, sir. Balance the Easter eggs with an apple.
Oh, I see. Oh, thank you.
There you go. From the best tree in the garden. Apple, Jesus? Apple to celebrate? Prime Minister, would you like an apple? Come on, take an apple from the serpent.
Oh, actually.
Come on, from a serpent to a snake, Prime Minister. Take the apple. You can trust me. It's from the best tree in the garden. Catch this, Prime Minister. Catch.
Soon, our exclusive coverage of the sporting event of the century, the 2007 Global Warming Games. The world's most polluted nations battle it out in a world of rising sea levels. Catch the 100-metre sprint, men's singles tennis, and the elegance of the equestrian. Further inland, see full drought kayaking. And coming later this winter, all the speed and thrills of the downhill slalom. The Global Warming Games, where the action's always hotting up.